Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do monthly favorites. I wanted to start doing that just to share with you guys what is my favorite things during the month. I wanted to share with you guys what my favorite things are, and the lighting is kind of off. I don't know why. I think because it's like raining and I'm trying to work with this lighting, so please bear with me. So I've only used like a couple of things during the month, so this is probably going to be a short video, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Let's dive right into the video. The first thing I want to talk about is during the month of May, I was really breaking out a lot, like during the first 2 weeks, probably like the end of April, and then May I was just like, what the heck is wrong with my face? I did like a video about what face stuff I used on my face, and I was using like the Acneorg system, but for a while I stopped using that because I was like, I ran out. And I was just relying on Cetaphil. The Kiesta cucumbers, I think I talked about that too. But then I was just like, you know what? I ran out of it and I was just like, you know what? My face looks better, but I was wrong. I ended up breaking out like a whole bunch. So during the first week of May, I ordered something like in April and it ended up coming like in the middle of May. So it was my Acne.org. I decided to go ahead and get the moisturizer. So I got the Acne.org cleanser. And I got the benzoyl peroxide, and I also got the moisturizer. So I'm going to talk about this probably in another video, but I went ahead and ordered these. Like I said, I was using this in high school, and my skin got immune to it, so I stopped using it. Oh my gosh, this lighting is horrible. But like I said, I'm going to make a video for this specific acne line, but to talk about it real quick, it works really good. The moisturizer, but these two is the biz. The next product that I started using because I noticed I had a lot of was Blackheads. I had like a whole bunch of blackheads on my nose area. Usually I would use lemon and baking soda to like apply on my nose, but I went ahead and bought this, the Biore charcoal pore strips. I seen this at Walgreens and I was like, wow, I didn't see the charcoal before, and I heard charcoal is really good for your skin. I think it was like $6, $7. I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong. It comes in these little strips. I only have 3 left. I noticed I don't even have blackheads anymore. I think it also had to do with the Acne.org system that I was using. If you don't know what these look like, I'm going to go ahead and open it for you. But I'll use this like later tonight. So it comes in like this little strip, and you wet your nose, and then you apply it over your nose, and you wait till it dries. Sometimes when you use this, it really gets stuck the longer you leave it on, and it hurts a little, so you're gonna have to wet it. The next product that I used a lot of in May is the Origins High Potency Night Amends. Okay, so I've seen this on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers were using this, and I've also reviewed it on like Google and all that stuff. I went ahead and bought it. And I bought it like on base at a military facility, so it was a little bit cheaper. I think the retail is like $43, but I got it for $36. Okay, so this here, it's a mineral enriched oil-free renewal cream. So I started using this, and like I said, I started using this before I got this moisturizer from Acne.org. And I would have to say this was really, how do I say this? It was really invigorating, I feel like, when it came to applying on my skin. I felt like a tingling sensation. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to feel when you apply this moisturizer, but that's how it felt. And I felt like it was really working. The next morning I would see my face was all like plump, and it was like really vibrant, and my face was just like really, I don't know, it was like really soft and like smooth. So I was just like, what? This is specifically for nighttime. I'm assuming because it is Night Amends, but this worked really, really good. It smells kind of like citrusy. It's like citrusy, and it's like a white consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it works really good. I only use a little because, like I said, this is really kind of expensive. A little goes a long way. The next two things, dang, this lighting. Last two things is, I think I mentioned this in my haul, my Sephora haul, but I started using this a lot. It's the Step 1 Skin Equalizer. At the time, I didn't really know what this is for, but I use this as the moisturizer or the primer that's going to go around my face. I use this because it says hydrating primer, and it really does hydrate your skin. The next thing that like I said, I got in my Sephora haul is the Cover FX. I've been using this a lot, and I'm using it now. Can you tell? Probably not, because this lighting sucks. I use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer as like the moisturizer, and then I use the Cover FX drops in the color G70 or shades G70, and I go ahead and put 2 drops, mix it good, and apply it on my face, and it looks really, really good. I like putting these 2 together, but yeah, I really like the Cover FX drops. Like I said, I got the shade G70, and so far it's been doing me right. I really like this foundation. I was using the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and that works really well, but like I said, every time I go to Sephora, they never have my shade. I don't know why. So yeah, this I'm going to be using until the last drop. Yeah, that's pretty much it on... Oh, I forgot. I have another thing. And you guys are probably going to be like, what? That is so weird, Samantha. What is that? But what I have... Oops, I dropped this drop. It's going to be my tongue scraper. And you guys are probably like, what? There's such a thing. I bought this for me back when I was at home in Hawaii, but I haven't really started using it. I probably used it back then, but then I was like, eh. So I started using it again like in the month of May, and this has got to be my favorite thing. My favorite thing. It comes in a little baggie. Yeah, a little baggie right here. You put your tongue scraper. But the thing is, when you brush your teeth and use your toothbrush to brush your tongue, sometimes you don't get everything off your tongue, and it's like white and has all that residue still on there, and you're just like, who cares about that? And you just go to sleep. Well, the next morning your breath starts stinking because you didn't take all that excess residue off your tongue. But this scraper, I kid you not, I use this like at night, and sometimes I do it in the morning, but usually at night, I scrape my tongue off, like all that white residue after I brush my teeth, and this, guys, it works wonders. The next morning, my breath does not even stink because I took all that white residue off my tongue. My husband looks at me like, what the heck is that? Like, don't even matter. It don't even matter as long as I'm using this. But I just really like this tongue scraper. I'll look online to see what the actual name of it if you guys are interested in this, and I'll put it in the description box. But other than that, this is like my favorite. And that pretty much concludes my May favorites. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.